Alrighty, Libra, I am back with another reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you would like a personal reading, you can send me an email that is in the description box below. I hope all is well. Let's get into it, Libra. Let's see what the message is. Holy Spirit, what is the message here for Libra? What's going on with Libra here? Okay, so we got ignoring and marrying for money, shine, holding a grudge. Okay, so you could be ignoring someone or somebody is ignoring you. Ignoring and somebody here is definitely unbothered. Somebody is in their own zone. In their own zone. I feel like somebody could have been trying to marry you for money. Okay, if somebody is trying to marry you for money, but the whole time somebody's trying to marry you for money, but deep down inside, your light irritates this person's demons. Let's see. That's not gonna be for everybody, but let's see what's going on here. Why is ignoring here? For some of you, I just heard that you're not good at it. You're not good at ignoring people. So maybe there are some folks that you need to ignore, that you can't ignore, like you feel that you need to talk to them or something. But I feel like for some of you, the same people or the same person that's ignoring you or tends to ignore you, you should ignore them. But for some reason, you can't do it, okay? And I feel like there could be some sort of soul tie or something like that, or this person is doing something to make it where you're unable to ignore them. Okay, so let's see. Holy Spirit, why is ignoring here for Libra? Clarify, ignoring. Page of Swords, something here to do with communication. That's why I say. And this person is watching you or you're watching them, but there's definitely communication here. That's why I say it's like this person may tend to ignore you, but you can't ignore them. 9 of Cups, which feel me energy also too. What I'm saying is the truth. Pay attention to how people treat you. That's still too what I'm picking up for some of you too. Pay attention to how people treat you. The same energy that people give you, you should give them back. Stop being the bigger person all the goddamn time. And it's like, oh, I'm not gonna do this person like that because they just because they doing me like this, I'm gonna, like, no, fuck that. Do them how they fucking do you. Let them feel how that shit feels. Why is ignoring here? Also too, don't ignore, because this did come out in reverse, but I don't really take this deck in reverse. But I'm also too picking up, do not ignore the details. Make sure you pay attention to something. Maybe for some of you, there's some sort of contract or paperwork, documentation, research, something that you should be reading over. Do not skim over it. Okay, clarify ignoring. Do not ignore the red flags. If you feel that something is not right, then you should go with how you feel. The 6 of Cups is in reverse. So releasing and letting go of the past, no longer living in the past, no longer dealing with people from the past. For some of you too, if you release and let go of the certain mindset, the people, the places, the things that you used to hold on to and deal with pertaining to the past, if you release and let go of this energy, you will see a change within your finances. Because for some of you with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, you could be struggling financially, or just, there's some issues surrounding stability, support, money. And it's like, if you release and let go of what no longer serves you, and actually explore and take a leap of faith, you will see a change. Tell me more about ignoring. And start ignoring. There's somebody that ignores you But it's hard for you to ignore them. You need to start ignoring them. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about no excuses about how I wasn't ignoring you, I was asleep, or whatever the fuck this person be saying. Like, no. Block they ass or read what they saying and leave they motherfucking ass on read into the next day. Like, yeah, start doing people or treating people how they fucking treat you. Clarify ignoring so they can see how that shit feel, because it don't feel good at all. Why is ignoring here, Holy Spirit? The Ace of Wands, something to do with the new beginning and opportunity here. That's why I say too, if you leave the past and adventure off and take a leap of faith, there's some sort of new opportunity that's presenting itself to you. For some of you, you could be getting a new job. Things could be changing, or things have already started to change in your life. And be aware of somebody trying to marry you, or people coming in just because of your status, just because of the money, the job position that you get. Is giving that type of energy. Alright, Holy Spirit, what else? Why is it going here for Libra? Okay, we got same shit, different day, and move in silence. For some of you, somebody's trying to use some sort of scarcity tactics to make you feel as if that your kids or your child is about to get taken away. Or trying to do shit to fuck with you. But we got same shit, different day. That's why I say that people do you any kind of way. Talk about you, you know, whatever. Same shit, different day. But you choose to still deal with or put up with whatever this shit is. And it needs to stop. And then we also too got move in silence. And also too, that could come from people watching you. That's why I say, for some of you, there's people watching you with this Page of Swords. This Page of Swords is also telling you to pay attention to details. Do not skim over any paperwork. Make sure you read it, or whatever it is that you're signing your name on. Whatever moves that you're about to make, keep that shit quiet. Move in silence. Because there's a new opportunity presenting itself if it hasn't already. And you're going to have to release and let go of every and anything from your past. And then we go back to this, same shit, different day. It's the same shit, different day. It's like somebody is obsessed with their energy, obsessed with, I don't know, watching you, ignoring you, talking about you. It's like something never stops with this person and or people, but you still continue to deal with it for whatever reason. Why same shit, different day here, Holy Spirit? Four of Wands reverse, a lack of harmony, a lack of stability, a lack of support. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. So something here to do with communication with the Eight of Wands, a sudden or unexpected change. Six of Wands, victory, success, public recognition. But then the King of Cups is in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who really doesn't care or give a fuck about you. Why the same shit, different day here, Holy Spirit? This could be issues within the home. Maybe you're arguing with somebody. You and somebody are having disagreements. You're not seeing eye to eye. Why the same shit, different day here? And it's time for you to stop ignoring the fact of what's happening. Something is not changing in your life. You need to stop ignoring the fact that something is not working out, or it's not. You get what I'm saying? And face the problem. Clarify same shit, different day. Look, it's not going nowhere. I told you something is not going nowhere. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Hermit, Virgo energy. It's time for you to go within. Like I just said, go within, reflect, heal, do some shadow work, reevaluate, take a look and see what's no longer serving you. Something continues to happen on and on and on and on, but you're not paying attention to it. You keep ignoring it, and it's time for you to stop ignoring something here and trust your intuition. You may be bored or burnt out on a situation here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody here could be deceptive. You could be married to somebody or in a long-term relationship with someone or something like that, but there is some sort of deception, okay? Lies, some sort of betrayal, and it's time to move on. This could even be within a workplace, friendships, whatever this is. Take it how it resonates. It's going to resonate with everybody different, but there's something that you keep ignoring that you need to not ignore anymore, okay? Clarify, move in silence. Holy Spirit, why is move in silence here? Seven of Swords reverse. Your plans, whatever it is that your plans are, move in silence, because there's definitely victory, success. There's some good things happening for you, but however, keep your mouth closed. Because if you talk about whatever it is that's going on in your life or the moves that you're about to make, then that's when the snakes come. That's when these traps start to be set up. Motherfuckers start trying to cast illusion spells and fuck with your mind to make you, you know, to fuck up whatever it is that you got going on. Clarify, move in silence, Holy Spirit. Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, so that you can overcome whatever this is that you've been experiencing, whatever it is that you've been going through. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. The Emperor is about, this is the divine masculine energy. But the Emperor is about discipline, logic, structure. This is building an empire. It could be an empire. It could be a corporation, a job. Taking action, manifesting something. So move in silence so that you can overcome these obstacles, these challenges. Because I'm telling you, the minute you start talking about what's going on in your life, the minute that you start telling somebody your good news here with the Page of Cups and what it is that you're manifesting, they're going to try to make it hard to close out a cycle for you. Clarify, move in silence. Clarify, move in silence, Holy Spirit. King of Cups, yeah. King of Cups reverse, because people really don't give a fuck about you. Or somebody here really doesn't give a fuck about you. Somebody here really doesn't care about, you know, if you win or lose. They really don't want you to win, but they damn sure don't give a fuck if you lose. This is someone who's emotionally unavailable. People don't be giving a fuck about you. People would pretend and fake smile and all of that and act like they care, but they don't give a fuck. They really would they really would rather see you down and out struggling. Holy Spirit, what else for Libra? We got a romantic love affair. Sex fix and a secret lover. Maybe somebody only talks to you when they want try to get their little sex fix. Yeah, so maybe that's what you need to pay attention to, because the Ace of Wands could even be here representing the wand, representing sex, passion. So maybe somebody only hits you up when they want sex too as well. There could be something to confirmation for you. Why is romantic love affair here? Clarify romantic love affair. The Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. That's why I say somebody only, they don't want to have no relationship with you. They're really not trying to have anything stable or they just want to try to get their sex fixed. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Somebody just only wants to have it because they see you as someone who's highly attractive. And they may give you a little bit here, Page of Pentacles. Because the Page of Pentacles, this is small. They may give you a little bit of money or give you a little bit of time, effort, or whatever, just to keep you around. Just so that you won't move on to new love and find somebody else. They may perhaps know that you're bored. This person's sex could even be really whack. But they see you as someone who's highly attractive here with the Queen of Wands. However, they only have a little bit to offer you. Little to nothing. Like, yeah. What's the advice? Holy Spirit, what's the advice for Libra? Holy Spirit, what's the advice for Libra? Three of Cups. And I feel like this person could sleep with multiple people, though, with this Queen of Wands energy here. But the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the King of Pentacles. Why is this Three of Cups here, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify this Three of Cups. The Devil. That's what I was going to say, too. I feel like this person here deals with multiple people. The Devil is Capricorn energy, but the Three of Cups, I feel like you tend to reconcile with this person, or like celebrate with them, or maybe you may even see yourself, maybe you want to marry this person or something, or have something more serious, but they are toxic. They only want what they want. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Death card, Scorpio energy with the Ace of Cups. There's something about you moving on to new love, or having a fresh new start, a new beginning with someone else. I feel like even too, this Three of Cups could be telling you to spend more time with people who you really love. You know, or put your energy into certain things that really make you happy. I don't know if you like coffee or tea, donuts, pastries could be very significant. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody has you in a third-party situation, or somebody's like in and out, hot and cold. That's why I say you need to stop ignoring how somebody is treating you. I feel like you want commitment here with the Hierophant card, but somebody is unable to give you that. It's like they constantly come in this Knight of Cups energy to do certain things to keep you having hope, you know, optimistic about the connection. But then I feel like they go right back. They play on your emotions with the Knight of Cups. May take you out on a picnic, a date, or do something nice for you, send roses, or give you roses or flowers or something. But then I feel like this person goes right back into doing whatever it is. Yeah, I can't make it up. The Nine of Cups. This person comes in a Knight of Cups. You want commitment with the Hierophant card towards energy. But they come in this Knight of Cups energy to do something real quick and nice and whatever for you. Take you out on a date, you know, do something that you like. Play on your emotions, right? Just to get their wish fulfillment, which their wish fulfillment is you're attractive. They're 6 figs, right? And then they go right back to leaving you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. And this is something that you need to realize and see. For some of you too, if this is not you know, just strictly about that, for some of you, you could have, you know, friends and family members that you want to have a bond, you want to have a closer connection to, you know, with these folks, but it's like they only come in to use you to get whatever it is that they want from you. Then you're left back out in the cold. And this is something that you need to see. And then once again, for some of you, like I said, it's fucking with your money. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Your stability is making you, you're not grounded. You're starting to become insecure, or your self-esteem is becoming to be low, and your confidence, you're lacking confidence. You get what I'm saying? It's bringing you down into a low vibrational energy. So once again, you need to pay attention to what's going on and stop ignoring it.